Hey, Bob's Prop Shop fans. I know you guys love it when we show off our Delorean Time Machines and our other cars, and love to just watch them being loaded. So check this out. It's car number 24 that we just offered on eBay for sale. Car sold for $100,000. We got this guy. He's going to load it onto this trailer, and I'm going to film it just in case. Well, I always film it just in case something happens. This guy's trying to figure out how to operate the door. I don't know what it is with figured out. So here it is. This is our combo car. There's a plutonium chamber underneath there. Check out the details on this thing, man, in the sunlight. When I did the video before, it was at night. Couldn't see all this stuff. I'll show you the inside. We've got the plutonium chamber sitting there. There's the back. I've got all the electronics turned off. This is the battery cutoff switch. Out of my hands. I'm no longer responsible for the car. Hopefully it doesn't track it. I like to put extra pressure on him by recording it. He doesn't know what to do. I don't really think you even need those, but
sure.
It's pretty high.
It's high, but I don't want to scratch it.
Yeah.
If you take it out.
I mean, I'd pull them up a little bit so you don't crack them. But it's got a pretty, it's pretty high. I don't think you're going to hit anything. I'll keep an eye on it for you,
Yeah,
and if I see it getting too close, I'll tell you. These guys are always really nervous. I don't know what it is about the car hauling industry in particular, but they all seem to be run by the Russian mafia. Every single time I hire a car place, I didn't hire this guy, somebody else did. You're good. It's always Russian guys. All right. I would, if you can back up a little bit before you put the brake on, like I'd come back a bit so that you can open the door. I mean, it might reach. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, you just made it. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. I like this triple axle. Uh-oh. Hold on. This fucking door. You need a latch for this thing. Keep it open.
Yeah. Why is the noise? Because the door.
Because the keys and the power. So cut the power switch off.
Okay.
So you could leave the key in there if you want to, or take it out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna lock.
Okay.
And then just
shut the door.
Shut the door. It'll be good. Make sure it clears.
Bob, you say for real? It cost $100,000?
That's what it cost, yeah.
Holy shit. How much work?
A lot of work.
A lot of work?
A lot of work. This car took like 3 months.
You guys have a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what we do. We make them.
You guys have one of the Ghostbusters.
We got the Ghostbusters. We got Knight Rider. We got everything. All right, I'll leave it to you to strap down. You got it. Thanks, man.
Take care.
Take good care of it.
Thank you.
Okay, there it is.
Did I give you the paper?
I got the paper.
Okay. Have a good one, sir.
All right, thanks. До свидания. All right, what of it? I don't know what it is, man. I've shipped 100 cars, and almost every time it's a Russian dude. Somebody needs to explain this to me. There's just something going on in that industry. Because, like here in Dallas, there's not one Russian dude. I've not met one single Russian dude. Anyway, well, hey, while I got the camera on, I can't even see my screen. Hold on. So I can flip the camera. This is just a project car. This thing's just been sitting out here for a while. It's a project DeLorean that we're going to be building. This is the type of condition that some of these cars are in. I mean, this thing's been gutted. Nothing in here. No motor, nothing. And we start with something as bad as that. The door won't close. There we go. And we turn it into a magic. Some of these cars, when they show up here, are in bad shape. But that's our gig. We polish turds for a living. This thing here is, I mean, look at this thing. These DeLoreans, some of them sit around for years and years. Check out the interior of this thing. This thing is dog shit. You know? That's the gig. Now that car came to us in great condition, but we still replaced everything. New interior, fixed up the motor. I mean, we worked magic on that car, and that's why that car was what it is. Going into the storage area here, you know, I showed this in the last video. This is my car. It's up on a jack because we're working on the alternator. There's always some kind of work you got to do on the car. This car over here is just a turbo car that I bought, and we're going to do something with it. Turn it into a time machine. This is our personal work car. This is the one that we go to events with, and we're replacing the batteries. And this car is kind of dirty and beat up because this car gets worked to death. This is the car that you've seen dragged from one end of the country to the other. And look, there are literally cobwebs here. That's actually really cool. I'm going to leave those there. I'm not even going to wash them off. So, you know, we have to do maintenance to the thing. Hi, Shop Cat. Look, everybody, it's Shop Cat. Meow. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi. How are you? Shop Cat's been here since probably... How long you been here? You've been here about 6-7 years, haven't you, girl? Not a mouse or a bird or a lizard around here. All right, everybody. That's a video for you to enjoy. That's car number 24 on its way to its new owner in Minnesota. I think it's going to be right near the Mall of America. I'll post an update of where it is, and if it's on public display, you can go and see it. So, yes, dear. Hi. I like cats. Oh, yes, I know. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, little Shop Cat, my little pumpkin pie. You're so sweet. Yes. Yes, I know. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys later.
It's the soft and sweet side of Videobob.